Hello, my name is Shannon Stoddard, and I'm going to take the next few minutes and walk you through the hiring manager process within the HireVue platform. Your candidates are going to apply via your current applicant tracking system as they do now. The recruiters will invite all the candidates to complete a HireVue digital interview, which they will review and forward on the most viable candidates to you, the hiring manager. You will then have the opportunity to log into HireVue, view, rate, and evaluate these digital interviews. There are three ways to access HireVue. The first way is by invitation that you see on your screen now. Simply click on the Evaluate Now button. And also, everything I'm showing you today can be done on a mobile device, and so there's more information about which app you'll need to download on the right-hand side of this invitation, as well as 24/7 global support if you have any HireVue questions. The next way to access HireVue is by going to your intranet. Go to Departments, HireVue Service Center, and HireVue is the very top option. Finally, access HireVue directly by going to harrischerookee.hirevue.com. Your login is on the top right-hand side. Simply put in your email address and your password. Once you've logged into HireVue, this is your home page. So the first thing you'll notice is these action items. These are all the items that are requiring your attention. And if you scroll down, you'll see a list of My Evaluations. So these are all the evaluations that have been assigned to you. It'll give you the candidate's name, the position that they've applied for, and then also under My Rating and My Recommendation, if you click the Start Evaluating button, you can start evaluating their interviews or simply click on the Play button underneath the action items. Now right above there, if you see the Filter Evaluations box, if you're looking for somebody specific, all you'll need to do is start typing that candidate's name in, and they'll bubble right to the top of the list for you. Now another way to access your list of candidates is if you go to the top of your screen. We're on the home page now, but click on Candidates. This will give you a list of candidates that have been assigned to you, and if you see under Action Items, the Play button, click on that and you can launch right into the interview. Now we're on the evaluation screen, and I'll start explaining this from the top left, moving my way to the right. On the top left, you're going to see a filter box. So if you're looking for a specific candidate by name, simply type their name in here and they will bubble to the top of the list for you. Right below that, you have several different sorting options. You can sort your candidates by first name, last name, the person who most recently completed their interview, or by My Rating or My Recommendation. These are going to be your list of candidates, and if you look to the right-hand side, this is the question that your candidates are responding to. And right above the video box, you're going to see several numbers. These numbers represent the questions that were asked in the interview. And as you can see, I'm jumping around quite a bit. And so what that means is you do not have to watch this interview in order. In fact, we recommend that you start off with a question that's the most important to you. Now, another tool in HireVue is you're able to watch the questions per candidate back to back. So if we just watched question number 2 for our candidate John, and we want to see how Veronica answered this question, all you need to do is do the down arrow button that you will see at the bottom of the screen, and you can see how Veronica answered the same question. And you can also use the up and down arrow key on your keyboard. Now, I believe I mentioned the 2 evaluation tools that you'll need to be using as you complete your interview evaluation process. One of them is as you see here on the right-hand side. Simply rate your candidate per question. And once you've completed your evaluation of your candidate, give them an overall recommendation for hire. Once you've used those 2 tools, your evaluation of this candidate is officially complete. Once you've completed the evaluation in HireVue, you can simply click on the Back button and then the Home button to take you back to your home page. 2 other items I want to show you quickly before we end today's training. If you want to look for a candidate by name, simply type their name into the search box you see on the top of the screen. And then lastly, if you see this question mark, if you have any questions whatsoever about HireVue, go to HireVue Support that you see here. Our contact information is on the top of the screen, and you're considered an evaluator in our system. So if you click on this evaluator's guide, it will give you all the detailed information that we covered today. Thank you so much for your time.